What is up, my fellow Descenders? Today I'm going to show you a really cool Viessa build that revolves around the Blue Beetle and the Smithereen Shotgun. So, I know you haven't seen this build because nobody uses shotguns. There is a really cool Descendant mod that we'll go over and the synergy that is applied between it all. With it, we have constant ults, just constant skills. We can let our primary ammo just run through while we wait the 5 seconds for those cooldowns. And it all works great. It's a lot of fun. We hit 3 million, so we're hitting well, we're having fun, we're clearing bosses. I'll play some clips of that a little bit later in this video. But let's take a look at how this build works, starting with the weapons. So first, you know it, Thunder Cage. Screenshot this for the mods. The most important part is firing Fiesta. This mod gives you unlimited ammo for 3 seconds to bump up your fire rate. Second, we use the Blue Beetle. The skill, anytime you use a fusion skill, you have 50% chance to give yourself 10% more skill crit hit rate, which is amazing. Third, we use Smithereens. I have no mods on it, so it doesn't matter. Let's slap some on. We're using it for the skill, and we'll show you why on the Descendant mods when we get there. But the skill, when you land all pellets from a shot, it is 100% crit rate, and that is so important. As far as the Reactor, I'm using this because it is a Thunder Cage. I'm focusing on skill, critical hit, damage, and rate. The external components, right now I have my farming ones, but the most important is the sensor. The sensor is what will maintain your MP and your MP recovery. So I have 2 gold stats for that, which is very easy to farm. Just go around, find a mission that drops them, and just run it as quick as you can and you'll get it. Here are my stats if you want to compare. I have no resistances and I am able to run pretty much every boss up until Swamp Walker without changing that. So let's look at the Descendant mods. You can screenshot these. I'm just going to run over so you can take a look and compare the cooldowns, the damage, all of that fun stuff. I use Cold-Blooded. It's an amazing Transcendent mod. I'll be releasing another build with absolute 0, but on this I focus critical strike damage and hit rate, as I was saying before, and the cooldowns because we want this to rotate constantly. Something about this build, I've tried so many different things. I tried using Technician, but this Lethal Infection for some reason just increases my damage by almost 1 million. Even though the modifier is only 21%, it's just incredible. So that paired with MP conversion, for some reason something happens there. So the reason we are using Smithereen now is because you have to get a crit hit on someone who has a debuff, which is very easy for someone like Viessa. So we debuff them, we shoot them with the entire shotgun, all of the pellets, 100% crit, and you're pretty much at 10 stacks, which is what is allowing me to do 3 million damage with my ultimate, 2 million damage with my third skill, and 1.8 I think with my first skill. So Cold-Blooded, get that stack, switch to your reactor mounted weapon, and then just unload your skills and you are going to melt everything. So this is kind of how it works if you want to know the rotations and see the buffs apply. When Blue Beetle comes in, you'll notice a lot of crits just happening all over the place. It's incredible. I did some real world fighting against a boss on a reactor just so you can see how buttery smooth it is when you don't even try. So try out the build, let me know what you think. I'll show the damage against Pyromaniac, and if you like it or find this information helpful, definitely throw your boy a subscription. I love you, have fun out there, and yeah, love each other. Take care.
Shall we brace?